Hi guys, this is Stephen Howard, my dog Yucca. Good morning, Yucca. We're just waking up out here in the desert. I've been sleeping in the Suburban for, I don't know, it's going on a month or something. My trailer broke down and I had to sell it. I've been living off of the money and that's about gone. I've done some side jobs and stuff and let go of a career as a casino executive security guard. Um, the coronavirus outbreak, it just like the hits just keep on coming, guys. You know, every time you feel like you got something under control, another fire is out there blazing. You got to go fight that one. I helped a friend of mine, Matthew Swafford, up in Hamilton. We did a field burn one time, and I got a little bit zealous with the fuel can. I was like, oh, it's burning good. Oh, let's burn some more. And after a minute, a 1 acre fire turned into a 2 acre fire, turned into a 3 acre fire, and was starting to move down the road into the ditch and over to the neighbors. So we were about 3 or 4 minutes from calling the fire department, and we just fought with all of our might, throwing dirt on the fire line and getting it under control. There was even a tree that started to light up like a Roman candle. We were both very scared, especially him because it's his property. And we got it under control. So I think that's what we've been doing, guys, is getting our fire under control. If our fire's just out of control, burning off into the yonder, we might end up burning our neighbor's yard. So it's really important that we watch where our fire's going. We all have a lot of problems. You know, we tend to hang on to past experiences and have trouble letting go. And why didn't this work, or why did this happen, or why am I in this situation again? Why? And the true meaning, the truth of the matter is if there was a lesson or something that you didn't finalize, then that's kind of like unfinished business. And so, there's a piece of your mind that's like, hey, is this, ever going to happen? Or am I just dreaming, dreaming up something that isn't real? Or, is it all me? Is it unrequited? Am I going after something that's not meant for me? So, you got to be patient. These times people are getting sick, and, it's probably not coronavirus. I had a sore throat all day yesterday, congestion, and I can feel for myself that I don't have a fever. There's nothing viral about what's going on. If anything, it's dust and allergies. Being out here, all of the pollens are finally popping off, and it's hard on the system. It's allergies. So I've had a lot of downloads. I woke up at 3:33 last night, and I was up till after 4:44. Sorry for the yawn. I am pretty tired. I did get a lot of sleep yesterday. That's really important that you guys heal. My method of healing is meditation and sleep. Um, I can sleep for a couple hours, and when I wake up, I feel like a whole new me, a whole different me. So I think that's a really good form of healing is sleep. We all need it, and we get to process a lot in our sleep. We don't realize it, but we're doing a lot of work in our sleep. A lot of astral projection, a lot of grounding and centering, and figuring out, I think it has to do with our breath cycles and all of that. Anyway, got a neighbor not too far away. Beautiful day out here in the desert. So there's some people in our midst that never did any camping. They always oh, that looks hard, or that looks like, it would be uncomfortable or something. What you realize, oh God, what I want you to realize is that, having a home and, having all your belongings and everything organized and clean and nice, and, that's great. I love it. I love what it's like to feel like you're at home, and, you could sit and watch TV. You could fall asleep on the couch. You could go fix an egg and a piece of bread. But sometimes it's needed. It's necessary. I can't afford everything that I need right now. I can't afford a home right now. There's lots of things that are going on in my world that need the flexibility of living in my car. And I'm going to see my daughter Marley later today, and I'll do the best I can to bring her some nutrition and happiness and fun. And we're going to go meet at the dog park and run around with our doggies. And it's okay. I don't have everything I want. I'm not where I want to be. But the things that I do have are precious, and there's no value for that. There's no value for, love is invaluable. It's priceless. It really is. So love everybody around you really good. Give them the benefit of the doubt. Understand the world's not perfect. It's very far from it. And that you're never alone. My guides are with me all the time. My higher power's with me all the time. I wouldn't be surviving this if it wasn't true. I wouldn't have survived this if it wasn't true. No. So, I'd been through a lot over the past 3 years or so, and it led to awakening, and led to me going through a lot of stuff. And people don't realize, they're in their ego, or they're jealous, or they're, there's other sides to a person's personality that are like, hey, I don't understand this. I don't understand what's going on with you. And what you need to know is that, everybody needs a little bit of space. Everybody needs a little bit of time to heal, to work on stuff. The most important thing is how it comes out, how you let people know how much you love them, and what really is going on with you, why you are the way you are. What happened out there in the mountains, man? You know, I'm looking at the wave differently. I'm looking at the world differently. We're all just meat suits, man. This is just the 3D. This is just what's real, you know? Our spirit is so much more. What we have to offer is so much more. How we feel is so much more. You know, people can always like take what your surface is, but what they don't realize is that you just really need a hug. You just really need to be told that you're important in their life and you're cared for. And that they're really sorry that things are the way that they are, but they're gonna change. They're gonna get better. You know, if you look back in your life, things have always gotten better. You know, no matter what's going on in your life. I often feel like the people that have ascended already or have died already, that they're in a better place. That they get to look down on us and they have all the love and all the sustenance and all of the, they're in heaven. And they're looking down on you and they're realizing that you're doing the right things. You're always trying to do the right thing, and that life doesn't always allow that to happen. It's beyond your control. You can't control this. No. So let go and let God is the old saying. Let it go, let God handle it. And you did the best you could, man. Continue trying to do the best you can. Love everybody as much as you can. I hope this made some sense today. I really do. This isn't going to beat us. It's not our time yet, you know? It's time for us to push on and persevere. And, maybe, just maybe, something will change, or something will come around. It'll all change. It'll all get better. So just focus on that. That's all going to get better. If you're seeing your daughter or son today, give them all the love and confidence. One of my favorite entertainers of all time is George Benson. Please look him up and listen to some of his music today. Eddie Murphy made a pretty good joke in Coming to America. He was the band Sexual Chocolate, and he happened to use one of George's songs, which was pretty hysterical. So here it goes. I'm not in the best singing mode, so I'll probably talk it I believe the children are our future. Teach them well. Let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children's laughter remind us of how we used to be. I remember long ago, never to walk in anyone's shadow. If I fail, if I succeed, at least I know that I believed. No matter what they done to me, they can't take away my dignity. Because the greatest love of all inside of me. Well, that was terrible. But Yucca liked it. Hi, Yucca. You have a good day, guys. I love you. Mahalo. It's going to be good. It's coming around. And be patient. And get up and go. It's worth it.